Hi, we're here in Hong Kong at the Mobile Asia Congress held by GSMA, and I'm here today with the Director of Technology for the GSMA, Dan Warren. Hi Dan, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your role as Director of Technology with GSMA.
So part of my role, I guess, is to almost be the acceptable face of technology to the mobile industry. I work for the CTO, who's a gentleman called Alex Sinclair. He's a very busy guy, so when he's busy, I get to do some of these things. And broadly speaking, what we do is we try and take technology trends out of the industry, convey them back out to the press, look for commonality across the mobile operators for implementation to enable interoperability, interconnection, and generate ecosystem. So while individual mobile operators try to obviously differentiate themselves, we look for the things that make communities and ecosystems and economies of scale for the benefit of the overall mobile industry.
So a pretty hot subject this year is obviously mobile broadband,
Sure.
particularly with the move towards LTE and also with backhaul requirements. But on the LTE side, what are we going to see at this event, do you think?
Well, there's already been focus on the TDD variant of LTE. There was an event yesterday where China Mobile expounded the virtues of it, and they had a whole bunch of other operators there to discuss their plans around that area. It was something that GSMA actively supports, and the kind of movement of LTE towards something which is more than just an FDD technology, the combination of TDD and FDD moving forward as an ecosystem in combination is something that we're certainly promoting. From a mobile broadband perspective, though, we're also focusing on current technology. So we're promoting the expansion of HSPA. There's now around about 170 million global subscribers, connections on HSPA. And then moving on beyond that into HSPA+. So there are now 50 HSPA+ networks, of which 5 are in Asia. And then it's more about the evolution to LTE rather than LTE on its own. So again, this idea that all of these technologies are an ecosystem, and they're going to be an evolutionary process to get to the point where LTE is deployed. So
we're going to see the CDMA world and the GSM world join up eventually with an LTE variation.
Yeah, absolutely, and it'll be a common variant as well. So with KDDI, Verizon Wireless moving towards LTE as their next step in technology, and other CDMA 2000 operators having already changed into HSPA and HSPA+, there seems to be a direction which is a common single standard for the mobile industry moving forwards.
So we should have an exciting week here in Hong Kong.
Absolutely, you should do. You know, you'll hear an awful lot of stuff in as a keynote session, which is going to be entirely oriented around LTE and mobile broadband. So that'll be a really good focus, and we're really hoping to see some positive messages come out of the Asian market and the global market in general.
Dan, thanks very much for being with us.
Thank you very much.